Care for peace is care for life. My beloved brothers and sisters, happy Pentecost Day. Today we celebrate the solemnity of Pentecost, which took place 50 days after Jesus rose from the dead. Today's Gospel recounts Jesus' first appearance to the apostles as a group. During this appearance, Jesus conferred on them the authority to forgive sins, a power that will be the foundation of sacrament of reconciliation. Later, the outpouring of the Holy Spirit at Pentecost will empower the apostles to carry out their mission with divine strength. Jesus Christ breathed new life, the divine life of grace, into his apostles. While this breathing conveys the Holy Spirit in an anticipatory manner, Pentecost represents the full bestowal of the Spirit upon the Church, sanctifying and empowering the apostles and all disciples, including all of us, to create peace and give forgiveness. It is on us whether to lead or dim that fire. Like the wind, the Spirit is unseen yet powerful, moving where he wills and producing visible effects in the lives of believers. The Holy Spirit comes from God's hidden presence, unseen but active, bringing about a new creation in the church and in every soul he touches. The tongues as a fire signify the Spirit's purifying and transforming actions, burning away sin and igniting hearts with zeal for God's mission. Together, these signs reveal the Spirit as the powerful, life-giving, and sanctifying presence of God, animating the church and guiding her to proclaim the gospel to the ends of the earth. This message is in line with the one from Pope Leo XIV on May 17, 2026, who announces this week from 17th to today as Laudato Si week. Pope also added that during this whole jubilee year of St. Francis of Assisi, we are called to renew our commitment to create peace with God, with our brothers and sisters, and with all creation. Together with the Pope, let us lament wars that have caused progress in the field of care for creation to slow greatly in recent years. Let us reflect today on the transforming power of the Holy Spirit. Have we experienced the Spirit's presence in our lives? Like the first disciples, let us allow the Holy Spirit to fill us with power from on high, emboldening us, purifying us, and setting us on fire with zeal to fulfill the mission God has entrusted to us to create peace for all. The Holy Spirit will transform us if we let Him. With me to pray through this old hymn from the Catholic Church dedicated for the Holy Spirit.
Giuseppe in seculorum secula.